Well, good morning. It's the archivist from tradingcardarchives.com. I've got my blue gloves back on, and as you can see, we're going to look at some trading cards today. It's cards and coffee again. So I have my coffee. Hope you've got yours. We'll be drinking coffee and I guess opening superhero cards. It's kind of, I decided a great theme for the day is to just pull a kind of random assortment of cards out of the archives. So we have more superhero cards than this. In fact, I think we have all of the hero battle ones now, including I don't have them yet, but I'm going to get the starter decks. I got both starter decks, which should come with actual rules. So I'll be able to do like a video on the rules and get those all translated for everyone, and maybe we can finally understand how to play that. I don't know. Maybe someone else already knows. Let me know in the comments if someone else has already done that. But I've got them coming, so I'll probably do it anyway. But my translation will be better. I'm better at translating things. But anyway, sorry, that's a joke. I'm not actually very good at it. Okay, so what do we have here? What are we gonna do? How's this gonna work? Chances are we're gonna do two videos, like part one and part two. In part one, we'll open these two boxes because they're still sealed. These have all been opened already and have videos about them. But this is the 5 UN Kayou Hero Battle box, and this is, as far as I know, legitimate licensed product. It's for sale in malls and everywhere in China. So, and even in America, they sell this at places. I've never seen this at a local card shop, but I have seen this down in Japantown before. So they do have this in America for sale. Particularly the Kayou ones with the ant logo. That's the official licensed one for Hero Battle. But over here we have something I hadn't really. This is a box I bought a long time ago. You can probably tell by how old it is, and just kind of stuck it back in the shelves. I hadn't taken it out in almost a year probably. I went in there this morning to try to find some random stuff for this video, and I thought, okay, I'll pull this one out. It's kind of shiny, and it's got the Avengers on it, and I think the packs have, yeah, Thanos on them, which I probably bought it because of Thanos. He's like my favorite character, so that's probably why I bought it. But now that I'm looking at it, and you probably see this too, that is not an ant logo, and that does not say Kayou. That says Kuyo, which is close. So I don't know, is this like a precursor to Kayou? Did Kuyo print this first and then Kayou bought the license? Or was Kayou called this for a while? Are they the same names, just maybe in different regions of China they use a different logo and name? I have no idea. The markings on the back are significantly less than on the Kayou box, which makes me really kind of question the legitimacy of this product versus this product. So while I'm confident in saying that this one is legit licensed product, at least in China, whatever, probably not in the US, but they right at first sale means that they can't do anything about that. But this probably isn't, or at least I'm gonna guess it isn't. So I don't want to misrepresent anything. So yeah, if you're getting all excited about this one, I don't think this is a legitimate product. It might be. I don't know. If anyone knows, let me know. It's almost impossible to really figure that out and prove it, so we're all just kind of guessing. Even you YouTube commenters, you're just guessing. You don't know. Unless you are an international IP lawyer for Marvel, in which case, why are you in my YouTube comments? You should be like sending me a letter. Anyway, so okay. So we're gonna open this and find out whether this is legit or what it is. I have no idea. It might not even be Hero Battle. It might just be trading cards. Who knows? We'll see. So that's the Marvel side. Oh yeah, and then I've got a Western Marvel pack. This is the Marvel Annual 21-22. I was actually really impressed with this. I opened one yesterday, and really great cards, I thought. So we're gonna throw maybe one or two packs of that into this battle. Yeah, so we're gonna do like a kind of battle, probably not a formal one, but a kind of an informal battle between all these various types of things. And then down here we have kind of the two wildest sets. So these are both DC Comics trading cards, again from China. This one is the original set. So people call this the Batman set. And this is the second one, DCEU, the DCEU. They both have EU cards in them, but the second set we call the Joker set. It's got Joker on it. They are very strange products. Both of them have the Wikipedia article for DCEU printed on the back. I mean, otherwise beautiful, beautiful cards, beautiful boxes. But what is going on here with this design? With this design is so strange. Also, the markings are all weird. The packs claim it was made in the U.S., which is like laughably not true. And so, such a weird product. At the same time, these products have multi-page licensing documents that you can find for them, and the company that makes them proudly displays those, claiming that this is a legitimate licensed product, at least in their province of China. Whether that's true or not, I couldn't say. Those documents look real, but I am not going to sit here and try to validate government documents from China. That's just not something I'm going to do. So for the purposes of this video and for the purposes of the archive, we consider these not legitimate products and would not attempt to sell or distribute this at all. Whereas this is known legitimate product. I don't think anyone would argue against that. If they did, they're wrong, because this is a completely legitimate licensed product. And obviously Upper Deck holds the license for Marvel in the US, so this again is apparently completely licensed product. Okay, so that's enough about licensing. Let's put aside the ones that are open already, and we'll get the other two unboxed so that we can set up a battle. Before I get to ripping these open, I want to show you our top cards. These are carryover from yesterday because it's our first video for the day. But this came out of a Star Wars 2023 pre-release box. I broke an entire box, kind of weird for me, but I did it. And gorgeous card, like amazing. This is GP rarity. There's one of these for sale on eBay at $189. That's crazy. I don't know if anyone will ever pay that much for it. The other GPs seem to go for more like $80, $90 or something like that. So that's probably a more reasonable price for this. Still, from a $20 box, I actually only paid $18 for that box. Wow, kind of crazy. Okay, so I probably won't sell it. I'll probably hold on to it. But I mean, it looks incredible. It's like star of my collection easily right now. So that's going to be first place. Probably nothing will displace that. And then this is a power card, came from the third set of Chainsaw Man cards. I did an opening of those. I think I posted the video. If not, I'll post it today. But these are awesome cards, like just as good as the Big Face Studios, and not just because Power's on this one, although she looks great on this card. All the cards that I've opened from that box look great and look amazing, have beautiful foil treatments. Like there's like a ring texture foil treatment there. Amazing. And I think I was wrong. Like I kept saying the Big Face Studios box is sold out everywhere. But last night I went to get another box of this and I actually found that box for sale somewhere. So I picked up 2 more of those. I don't know what'll actually show up in a month. We never really know, but if they do, amazing, because those are incredible cards. But okay, enough talk about that. Let's open this first, because this is probably going to be the least interesting. I believe this is just a 1 yuan box, although it really is not marked appropriately, so I can't tell. But it feels heavy, so I'm guessing that's 36 packs in it. It's nice and shiny, like shiny blue things here. And so this is the 4th Avengers movie. What was it called? Endgame, right? So this is Endgame based product, presumably in the hero battle range, but maybe not officially a hero battle product. I don't know. It's sold in the same shops as the other thing, but this is really making me question whether this is real or not. Real's not the right word. People use that a lot, but I mean, it's obviously real. I'm holding it in my hand, but it might not be licensed. Okay, so we've got, I guess, 2 different kinds of packs. That's interesting. I've never seen that in a product like this before. Also, I'm not going to be able to count those, but I don't think that's 36 packs. This is maybe a 2 yuan package, because I think there might only be 30 packs in this. I'll look it up before the next video and let you know. But let's just take a look at 2 of these. Make sure yeah, so they're labeled the same, so I'm guessing it's the same set. It's not like hit packs, because they wouldn't have a whole stack of hit packs. That's weird. Yeah, this was the artwork that kind of convinced me to buy this box. This artwork I don't care as much about. But yeah, 2 of those, so great. They feel similar to the, I just don't know. We'll open these up, take a look at the cards, and see if they're Kayou quality cards. We'll know right away, because Kayou makes, amazing cards. So if those kind of cards come out of this box, we'll know that this is some sort of like precursor or something like that. Whereas if you get like just plain printed cards with no foil on them or anything in this, we'll know it's probably a knockoff of some type. Which wouldn't surprise me. That hero battle game is quite popular in China, so it would not surprise me at all if people are making knockoffs of it. Which this could be. I really don't know. If you know, let me know. But anyway, that's one we'll look at. Now let's get this one open. We're at 11 minutes into the video. So I keep timing myself to try to get these a little bit faster so I can so I can get more content done. Because I tend to bring in more boxes than I open each week. And so it's like the backlog grows instead of shrinks. And that's not a good pattern. I'm gonna correct that. But yeah, this is great. Once again, like gorgeous here. I guess the box has some cool shadow design on it here too. But the front of it is actually a sticker. I don't know if you can see that, but it's a sticker on the front. So they just printed this sticker and put it on the front of the box. It's not actually printed onto the box, which is like a little bit of a cheaper process. Whereas here you've got a stamp. That also is a sticker. Sorry, never mind. Another sticker. And then you've got this label here, which I don't know. We'll see. I just don't know. I don't know what this is or whether it's legit or not. Okay, so interesting. We seem to get a promo card right on top. So you're gonna see a card right away here. Actually, that feels like a metal card. Yeah, that is a metal. So that's a metal card. Harley Quinn. Yeah, that's probably what this GMC probably stands for, like metal card. So yeah, that's metal. That's not paper or even cardstock. It's probably not a precious, definitely not a precious metal, but still, how nice. Looks great. I might just leave that in its little pouch for now. I took the JoJo one out and put it in my own sleeves, but I kind of regret doing that. I wish I would have just left it sealed in this. So I think I'm going to leave this one sealed like that. Put it there. Kind of a surprise thing. I wasn't expecting any kind of promo in this. The other DC, the Joker box, does not come with any promo. At least mine didn't come with a promo. Now I'm wondering maybe the vendor took it. That can happen. So here we got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 packs. It's the same number of packs, just a much smaller box. Pretty plain design on these. So let's look at one. So it says, look out for rare limited editions for a chance to win special rewards. So that's like some sort of redemption program. Although I have to warn you, this particular box is old, maybe 4 or 5 years old now, maybe, I don't know, or even older. Well, it says 2020, maybe a couple years old. I saw this for a while, but anyway, this is old, so chances are the redemption scheme doesn't work anymore. But this could also just be completely fake. But yeah, they say like printed in the USA, but like, come on. Nobody prints these in the USA. Not even Upper Deck. They print in China. Everyone prints in China. So yeah, this is definitely not printed in USA, which is like one more reason to believe this might not be legit. So treat this one with caution. We do at the archives. So okay, so I've got everything unboxed. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to set up for, like I said, a sort of informal pack battle with all these. I'll pull some packs from all these boxes. I'll randomize it all, but I'll do that off screen so that you don't have to watch me do that. Sometimes it's fun, but I don't want to do that like 20 times with everyone watching. And then once I have it all set up, we'll start the video again, and we'll continue with our cards and coffee. We've got plenty of coffee left. All right, look out for that, and I'll see you soon.